Hey guys, why is my face so close to the camera? I forgot the word for camera. How did I forget the word for camera? Welcome to chapter 10. Today it is Wednesday, August 15th, around 6:40 p.m. No, it's exactly 6:40 p.m. And this is gonna be the last story that I'm telling from Flat Island. We still got some more stories from back on Mauritius. But yeah, this is the last Flat Island video. Wow, so sad. Earlier today, I was actually watching a couple videos from winter break last year, and oh my gosh, it made me so happy to like watch it again, because a lot of things I'd like forgotten even happened, you know? And it just like, it filled my heart to like watch these fond memories that I had with my friends, and that's like kind of why I decided to make this video series too, because like I want to have like a collection of videos that I can watch back later on and be like, oh yeah, that's a thing that happened. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the story of the time that we went to the governor's house and promptly got kicked out because we were not supposed to be there. But okay, let's start at the beginning. So the last video I just posted was about our trips to the lighthouse. This story follows the first trip that we had to the lighthouse. So that was the trip that we went to in broad daylight as like a huge group. So we were on the way back from our hike to the lighthouse, and our professor Sasha points in like a direction and is like, oh yeah, the governor's house is that way. And we were like, wait, we thought we weren't supposed to go to the governor's. Okay, let me give some background on what the governor's house is, because, okay, so the first day we got to Flat Island, like the first day ever, like of our first trip, our professor sat us down on the beach and he gave us a little talk, and he was like, all right, so you can go anywhere you want on Flat Island except for the governor's house. Like, the governor's house is the one place you should not go to. And we were like, what's the governor's house? And he was like, it doesn't matter, just like don't go there. And we found out later that apparently there was like a lawsuit between the governor's house and the government of Mauritius, which we like went to Flat Island with the National Forest Rangers, and we were there on a government permit, so that is why we weren't supposed to go to the governor's house. Oh, and this is like our other professor telling us this. So the professor that was actually with us on Flat Island, her name's Sasha, and that one was named Krish. So then a few days later, still on our first trip, we were talking with Forest Ranger Rajiv, and he was telling us about the governor's house and how it's the one place on the island that has Wi-Fi, that has showers, and that some people like pay $1,000 to be helicoptered into the governor's house. And we were like, wait, I thought this island didn't have any electricity or running water. Like, how is it possible that this one place has showers? Like, so I like thought he was completely kidding and was just like trying to mess with us at first. So I like didn't really believe him. But then, so we were on our second trip, and Sasha points in the direction of the governor's house, and we were like, we thought we weren't supposed to go to the governor's house. And she was like, well, I'm not telling you to go to the governor's house, but it is that way. And we were like, okay, so she obviously wants us to go. And okay, I actually have a clip where she literally tells us, like, this is like minutes before she told us where the governor's house was. She was literally like, you guys need to explore the island more. So we decided to go to the governor's house. You have a credit card on you? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we found the governor's house. Wait, so the governor's house is actually a restaurant, and it can actually be accessed by a helicopter. Yep. Wow. Ooh, another sign.
Wait, this is literally ridiculous.
Yeah, we thought it was a myth. We thought it was another like, Sarah story.
And we were like, oh,
no, it's not.
That's so funny.
They were like, it has Wi-Fi. We're like, impossible. I think so. That's what Ruchi
Wait, fuck, I
said.
left my phone back at the camp.
Yeah, I don't have my
So
phone.
mad.
You don't look nice enough to be here. Everyone else is wearing like civilization clothes.
Ditch the backpacks.
And
We smell like we've been on an island for a week.
doesn't matter. We'll never see them again. Let's go. Honestly, if they can serve me a Mai Tai, that's all I want. Fucking Mai Tai so bad. I don't even drink it. I want a Mai Tai.
Oh my god, it looks so nice. We are so not allowed to be here.
Cocktails, canapes, cakes.
Oh, I bet you literally have to like make a reservation to
Yeah.
for them to like bring you.
Wow.
They have showers.
What?
Oh my god.
That room, it's got real cushions. Guys, wait, there are real
$7 to Wasp.
No, we can't just steal them.
Oh wait, people stay here overnight, right?
And Sasha was literally like, there's a lawsuit going on, which is why we can't be here. Yes. Before they kick us out.
We're hikers.
Holy shit. Can we come here at night? There's soap, there's soap, there's soap.
Guys, can we come here at night? I'm not even kidding.
No, same. Same.
I need a shower.
No, it works.
It works.
Now we have to come back.
We have to come back.
Is that soap?
Yeah.
Oh, the lizards are so cute.
Yeah, I like the little bits.
There's no salt in this water. There's no salt in this water.
Oh, it's clean. It's pure.
Delicious.
I think, I don't know, it sounds like they already have one.
They literally like rake this sand. Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys. Can we sleep here tonight?
Oh, can we like daytime naps on the chairs?
It's our day off, we deserve it. She felt bad for it. It's fucking bizarre.
And so we like chilled there for a bit on like the beach chairs and ate some Pringles, and I think like maybe 10-20 minutes later this guy comes up to Caesar, who's like sitting on our left, and he like says something in French, and Caesar's like, I don't know what you're saying. So the guy leaves and Caesar's like, I think he's gonna get someone who can speak English and come back. And so we were like, okay, we are gonna go bolt. And so we like ran through the bushes and found our way back to the beach, and we just like walked along the beach until we found our campsite again. So we just got kicked out of the governor's house because we weren't supposed to be there. And I mean, it was like the best 20 minutes of our lives though. Basically, the governor's house was this place that our professor told us we weren't supposed to go to. Like out of all the places on the island, that was the one spot we weren't supposed to go to. But then we decided to go anyway because we heard all these stories about how it was like this huge ass restaurant and they had Wi-Fi and showers. So just checked it out, and it indeed did. So, I was just telling the vlog how we just got kicked out of the governor's house.
We ran away before we could get kicked.
Yes, true. This guy came over and was like, Parlez-vous français? And we were like, no. And then we left. And that is the story of how we trespassed and went to the governor's house when we weren't supposed to go because there was a lawsuit. Actually, the guy that like asked us to leave, he came to our campsite twice, like later that week. I don't know why he was there, but our forest rangers that were with us at the time kind of like shooed him away. He was with someone else at one point too, and they had like these like soda bottles, like a liter soda bottles filled with probably rum or something. Anyway, so later that day, I think I still have some footage that I'm gonna play of right, it was Nellie's last day, so we said goodbye to Nellie. I was just like sat on the beach and chilled for a bit. Opening our beer with the trowel. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, you earned that. That's fine.
You wanna go drink that on the beach?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanna take off my boots though.
Wait, you still have your boots on?
Yeah.
Pringles and rum. What a lovely combo. Wait, I want to try some.
Right? This is really good.
Right?
Thank you.
I like how in the beginning Elenia was like fell out on the videos and now she just like gave up on that.
Were you really like that in the beginning?
I was kind of kidding, but
You were so young back then.
You're so innocent. You know, it's like fifth, but it's like fifth bottle of rum today. We're only half kidding.
are we gonna sit on the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we were giving you to go say but we spent it all over on it.
Wait, truly. Hi, Morgan.
That's on Tuesday.
You ever come to America like
Yeah, visit New York again. I feel like parents like seeing their kids off to college on a boat. A boat from Flat Island.
If we lived on Flat Island.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye!
Bye! Oh.
Par attention, c'est bon. Par attention.
Bon voyage. Mon chéri. Bye. Ciao. Have fun.
Bye!
Back in the real world. Have fun.
But yeah, that was our day off, as I mentioned in the lighthouse video, so had a fun time. But yeah, so that's that story. I need to go eat dinner. It closes at 8, but yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Bye!